Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of City Skylines. I am Captain Kokomo, your host, and we're gonna just dive straight into it today. Come up with a plan. We're gonna start building up the farm, because you don't have to build it up. You don't have to build a big old farm straight away. You can. That's probably a mistake that a lot of people make. They're all filling this up, which is good, but they try and build the whole farm straight away, and that's why they go into debt. They get so much money, they just spend it all on one thing, and that's not great. So let's get in a couple more animal pastures, what we can afford. Now what I've found is that maybe 6 animal pastures and maybe 5 or 6 of the crop fields can usually support a city of 100,000 people. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I found in my last city. So we'll find out. Got a couple more in there. Let's change this to coos. We'll have coos in there. More Highland coos. Now that will grow. Let's speed things up. And we've got heaps of trucks going across there. We might need to think about extending this out to get better access for our farms. So let us pick they don't have the sound barrier one yet, but 3-lane highway. And we'll get the parallel roads mod, which is just Control P to activate. Start here. Oh, we can't do that. We need to go down to 32, I believe it is. I believe that's the increment. There it is, yes. Oh. Yep, our farm is built up. It's on its way. So let us go down to here. I know I'm going to run out of money, but it's going to be a work in progress. 10,000. Well, the ding, ding, ding. That means people are moving in, which is great news. Might just cut it a bit short, because we might throw in a roundabout. Let's there, and I'll think about it. Oh, no, we're not doing that, but we might need a roundabout later on. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. That was a mistake. That was just a slight mistake. Look, oh dear. Can we afford eco inland water treatment plant? We're going to need more power. We are definitely going to need more power. That's going to be the next thing. So let's connect this up. No, get rid of that. That should help that problem, but the power is going to be an issue because it's going to stop people from moving in. Oh dear. I don't want to get a loan. I really should not have built that road. Power seems to be good for now. So let's just see if we can't ride this out, because we are making money off exports from our farming industry. Let's see if I can't bring that up. Here it is. Total profit, making 1,000. So it's not bad. See, income is 1,500. Expenses are only 350. That does change, but yeah, profit is 1,300. See, industries are overpowered. They are awesome. We could probably take the tax rates up as well to 11% seems to be the sweet spot before they start complaining. That'll give us a bit more cashola to play with. See, it's gone up to about 7,000 now, and now we can afford a power station because they are screaming for it. Let's chuck in another one, and later on we will get rid of those power stations and put in a bit more, something a bit more eco-friendly sort of thing. Okay, so now we're going to need more room to expand. I don't want to build next to this highway, but I guess what's going on in here? Can I help you? Oh, whoops. Sorry, but you didn't seem to be working properly. Alright, let's connect you up. No. Get the proper tool, connect it up and across. And you know what? We'll get into here, dedicated turning lanes on either side. Give way, you give way, and you give way. There, that should solve any issues. But this down here is building up a little bit because the highway is not connected. Alright, let's get our picker tool and we will grab that one and reconnect the highway. And again, we will get dedicated turning lanes and might as well set up the give ways. We don't have a lot of traffic down here, but there you go. Why are you parking there? We're not having people park on the highway. No, parking. There you go. Nope. 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 You can park down here, that's fine. Oh, we're having a bit of issues up here. Maybe I should just take off the giveaways up here just for now. Get rid of that, get rid of that. We'll put them back on later. If we need to. But for now I don't think we need to. We'll let them just go through because we've got no traffic coming down from here. There we go. It's going to flow a little bit more easier. And from this one too, they can just go in. That should fix any issues with the traffic. Now, let's check on our money's going up, which is good. That's the thing, when you get industries in and you're busy doing other fiddly little stuff, the money does go up and you do get a nice little boon when you come back. So let's get this Control P to bring up parallel roads mod. Let's go across the river. Set the bridge. And 10,000. What the? That was not meant to happen, obviously. Bit of hawky balkiness, as Biffa would say. So let's turn off the parallel roads mod. And there we go. We have a bridge across the river, which will be a great help. Now what we need is a roundabout over here. Roundabout mod. It's usually under the roads tab. And I always turn off the little cursor thing. Two-lane road. Two-lane road's fine for now. Stop. Stop. No! That's not what I wanted to do. Goodness gracious. Turn off the bridges, so we put on back on normal mode. Two-lane road's fine. Absolute elevation. No. And we just plus and minus to change the size of it. So we will stick it up. 48 will be fine for now. And we'll hope the hawky balkiness doesn't continue, because I've played this map before and it has not. Oh, let's brace this up, because once you change... What the... Once you add things to the outside of a roundabout, it can deform the shape of it. So let us do that, and let us do that. Actually, we might need to change that to one ways and upgrade these there and there. We'll change the direction. You know what? We'll use the move it mod to change that to an inward slope. Is that just a dark shadow? Because that looks really horrible. Speaking of shadows, let's... I know I'm getting distracted, but let's have some nice daylight. Pause that, and then continue on. Straight road. Let's go out a couple and straight down. That'll do for now. And there we go. It's not the best, but it'll do. So now trucks can go down here instead of going down through the town, which is beautiful. Now, next step, we're going to need some more residential. Oh, we have demand for residential like nothing else. No, that should be straight. Why is that not? There we go, straight. That's right on the edge. Let's go just to there. Down. We might need to just go to there and down. Let's go up through the guts. And we are going to need to do pipes as well. That's what I was thinking. I don't usually like building this close to the highway because later on you will need roundabouts and stuff, and building too close to the highway, you're not leaving yourself enough space. Why does it look like that is closer than that? Because it is. Because the highway is not straight. It's not parallel. But anyway, it's fine. It's fine. We can fix it up later if we need to. I know. I apologize to those out there with the OCD, but it is what it is. Now, also, I don't like zoning on the highways. We're gonna need just because it looks ugly. That's pretty much the only reason I don't like doing it. It just looks ugly. You know what? We might have to start thinking about, because this is all ore industry as well over here. I might actually just buy another square. We can, just for residential. This is purely going to be for residential. If we have to, and we need to get down to that train line eventually. So this up here will be ore and farming and potentially forestry up here later on when we get to it. But this can all be, this can be forestry actually. You know what? For now we can do forestry. We'll have a strip of residential right in front of it. Yep, planning. Alright, let's, oh, we need pipes, don't we? Alright. Alright. In, out. Nah, it's all good, mate. It's all good. Let's check to see if all the pipes are connected, covering everywhere. No, they're not. Of course they're not. That should be in it. Enough. It covers everything. Death care. That is something we need to worry about. Because we are going to need a cemetery. 8,000. And we can afford it. There we go. Put it on the other side of the highway. That should keep them all happy, apart from those down there. Chuck some water under it. And there we go. We'll have the hearses going out and collecting the dead. May they ever rest in peace. So today we've just got a bit of expansion going on. We've got, I think tomorrow we might set up our, or the next episode we might set up our forestry industry if I can learn to talk properly. Forestry industry over there. We've got multiple access for our farms, not enough buyers for our products, which means we need another animal pasture. So the products can be used. So in this field, let's have sheeps. There you go. See, now that's instantly fixed that little issue. Do we have enough money? What do we need? We need farm workers' residence would be good. Might just chuck those along here. Not enough money. That's fine. Flour mill. Yep, flour mill would be good. Cattle shed would be good. Small barn. That's just storage, if you don't know. 290 workers, we need 350, so we need to build up a bit more extra cash, which won't take too long. 12,000 and 15,000. So the cattle shed is first, and we can later on. I think we'll rearrange all this. We'll change it all up. We'll make it all looking pretty and stuff, but for now we're just getting it down just so we can get the money in. And you know what might be a good idea? Is if we upgrade the roads over here. Because we have lots of trucks going in and out. Space already occupied. Alright. Fair enough. Cost 2,000 to move it, which is, I don't know why, but it does. We'll upgrade it all the way down to there. So now they can move in and out at higher speeds, which is wonderful. You may be wondering why I put a roundabout in there when there is no traffic. It's because we will be expanding over here later on. And it's just saving time, basically. You can plan around the roundabout. So if you have a little bit of forethought about what you want to do and where you want to go, it makes it easier to plan stuff out. Obviously, this area is not the greatest example. We've got parking on the highway, which is not ideal, so let's change that. And that and that. And that and that. And that and that. If you hold shift down, it encompasses the whole road up to the next intersection. So, done a lot of expansion today, and we're just about to hit the next milestone. 80 people off. It's hovering, it's going up slowly. We might put a park in just to boost numbers. We'll start to hear ding, ding, ding a lot more, and that will raise land values. Let's go there. Ding. Yep, it's starting to ding now. We should be going up in values. We lost people. It's not great. Back in the green. They're coming back. Once we hit that milestone, I might think about just going across the highway. Oh. That was not good. but it's only minor. We're good for now. They're still upgrading. Everything is good, but we're gonna need. We got 50,000. All right. I think it's time to start thinking about going across here. Now, there is one that I do like. That one is good, but I don't have the money for it. Which one? That one is fancy. I could chuck that one in. Right about there. Yeah, that could work. It's a little too... I don't like the cloverleaf ones. Black Widow, Spiral, Exit. Apparently I don't have the asset for that. No, that's basic. That's the one I normally use. And it seems to work pretty well. So, let's pause it and get to work. And there we go. It's back to normal. I do like this one. Lets the main highway traffic flow through pretty well, and it's pretty good. I like it. So that'll give us scope to start expanding across the highway next episode when we start to think about our forestry industry. I think that's going to be wonderful. Our farming industry is still trucking along. We're still making decent money. So you don't really need to go into debt to do all this. If you have a little bit of patience, it is easy to pull off. And there is our busy town. Woohoo! So, city planning policies, level 4 buildings, sightseeing tours. Oh yeah, because we've got a lot of sites to see. Oil specialization, which will be our little... No, that's not. That's ore over there. We need to find oil. Tourism specialization. We can make a little tourist area, which is another good money maker. New policies there. New roads have been unlocked. If you want to see what they are, just pause them. New buildings, police headquarters, fire station, oil power plant, hospitals, which will be good. Bus stations. We can start doing public transport. Next episode, I think we'll start doing public transport to let people get to work easier and get them around town, get to school easier. They're going to need to get across the highway to the forestry industry area easier. So I think that's all we have time for today. If you liked what I've done, please give us a like. Please hit the subscribe button, and if you're feeling particularly energetic, please hit that bell icon as well, just so you know every time I upload a video. Thank you for joining me on this adventure today, and I'll see you on the next one.